taking all of that impulse that God gave them to nurture a family.
So he's saying that we're just hormonal blobs of tissue, and we operate by impulse. We don't have brains. So we're like animals who are operating by impulse. And
family, and they're directing it at illegal immigrants in Minneapolis.
And so he's saying that I personally am taking a God-given nurturing that you really only give to small children. Those are the ones you nurture. And he's saying that I'm directing that at African Muslim Somalians in Minneapolis. No, I am not, Nick. I want them removed from American soil. And if they do not remove themselves, and they're not removed by man, God will remove them, and I will minister that removal in fires of Revelation 18. I don't think you know me, Nick. Quit speaking for me. Quit telling people lies about me. Quit smearing me. Quit scapegoating me as a woman. Quit this. Quit stereotyping me.
Right? And we're like, this is absurd. This is crazy. Why would you?
And he's acting like all these crazy, absurd women who are trying to nurture Somalian African Muslim men, because we can't tell the difference between them and our own children. That we're just absurd and crazy, and the men are like, "What's going on with these women?" I guess let's roll it back. Who is the mayor of Minneapolis? Let's look that up. Jacob Frey, a man. Okay, so that's a man. That's not a woman. So Jacob Frey is not a woman trying to nurture the men of Somalia in Minneapolis, because he's operating on an impulse that he was supposed to nurture his family, and he's nurturing them instead because he's a woman. No, that's not a woman. That's a man. So Nick is just baseless. He's smearing, stereotyping, scapegoating women, because his answer is Christian men, you got to beat down women. You got to beat down. And what women are Christian men going to beat down? The only ones they have access to, Christian women. So he's teaching the beating down of Christian women as he's pointing at a problem. This is a straw man argument. This is bait and switch. And this is demonic. This is really satanic of him.
You do this? Well, part of the answer is you need a generation of men to say, yeah, we're not accepting this anymore.
So you see, he's going to promote that everything is women's problems. He's not going to blame men. He's not going to blame these liberal men. Everything is because of women, which is a ludicrous position. And then he's saying that men have got to beat down women. Nope, we're not going to accept this anymore. Shut up, women.
Going to lead. You're a fascist. You're a bigot. You're a misogynist. Yeah, shut up. We're going to do this.
Okay, that you should see the point of what he is. There's nothing about this that is Christian. All of this is pagan. He might as well be Islamic. He's speaking from Roman Catholicism. It doesn't have anything to do with God. He wants to exalt men as God. So it's the Roman Catholicism of pater familias and men being male headship, so that men might become God, and so that man might become gods. It's just about patriarchy. That's all it is. It's paganism. Nick has not proved to me that he's a Christian. I don't believe he is, based on what I see. Nothing is about God. Everything is about Satanism and the worship of men as God. And he's trying to stir up strife through narcissistic abuse, gaslighting women, smearing, stereotyping, and scapegoating women so that he can encourage men to beat down women and tell them to shut up. I don't accept him as a Christian.